Good morning, guys. We just hopped off a quick train from Berlin, and we're spending the next 24 hours or so exploring Nuremberg.
We had to come to Bavaria before we left Germany.
Absolutely, and it's so good to be back. So we're really excited to be here in Nuremberg because we've heard it's full of history. A lot of the city is medieval, and so there's a lot of First Reich German history. And then outside of the Old Town, there are some important World War II sites, Nazi Documentation Center, and where like Hitler had some of his rallies and stuff. So we're excited to explore what we can. Hopefully with COVID, things are open.
So lunch is sausages, but these sausages are special to Nuremberg. They're protected by the EU, and they're like these little bitty bratwursts, and they call them Nurnbergers.
The traditional way to eat them is 3 in one bun.
Oh, yeah.
Yummy?
Tiny yummy. They're so good.
Better than a full size? Or just the same but small?
They taste kind of unique.
That's cool. After Nurnbergers, another thing they're famous for here is pretzels, which are some of my favorites. Pretzel. It's really soft. I don't know why I just shouted that. The salt is really like powdery. Never experienced that before. I love a good pretzel. Bavaria is supposedly the place. It's kind of chewy, real soft. I like the soft. I don't love the chewy. So, I wasn't handy enough with the camera because we really weren't planning on this, but Allie and I both just had the best gingerbread cookies of our life.
Whoa. That's so good.
Yeah.
We had Lebkuchen in Munich at one of the Christmas
A couple years ago.
And I guess we just like got like a pre-made one that was stale.
It was not good.
This is like the softest thing.
This is one of the greatest cookies I've ever tasted in my entire life. Well, so far we've been doing just kind of a little walk through Nuremberg along Königstrasse, which translates to King Street. And we just came upon St. Lawrence Church, which is
It was so tickly.
How many COVID tests does that make for you on this trip, honey?
Oh man, 8, 10, something like that.
Yep. We got negative COVID tests. Now we can actually go into the stuff we're trying to see. They're 2G plus here, which means you have to be vaccinated or recovered and have a negative test. We just made it to Nuremberg's main market square, which normally hosts Germany's largest Christmas market. But unfortunately, due to COVID, there are no Christmas markets happening in Bavaria this year. We had planned this big Christmas market tour, and the Bavarian portion of it is just not happening.
Which was honestly going to be the best portion.
devastating. But we're still gonna eat bratwurst. We're still gonna have some glühwein. We're still gonna eat way more of those delicious gingerbread cookies.
And make the most.
That's right. We're gonna roll with the punches. We're touring the castle. Don't know why I keep whispering.
Whisper.
Castle was cool, and it's 3:30 and it's winter time in Europe, which means that the sun is about to go down. So we are going to seek some refreshment.
I am loving Nuremberg, but what I'm loving the most is it's 40 degrees outside. I'm not even wearing mittens or a scarf.
Yes, my hands are not numb. There's been a change of plans.
Honestly, let our guard down a little bit when booking this trip to Bulgaria.